Welcome to Mr. Cooper's Computer Science course. In our first program, we're going to learn how to start our interpreter, create a new file, and then save it. We're going to do a very simple program called Hello World, which is done as a first program in many different programming classes. On your desktop, at home, or at school, you should have an icon that says Start Python. If you don't have it at home, see your teacher to get the software. So let's double click on our Python to open up the interpreter. And then at the command prompt, which is these three carets, uh, you should see your cursor. Now we want to start a new file, so we're going to go File, New Window, and you're going to want to do this every time you start a program. At the top of your program, we want to put in some comments that let us know what the file name is, who the person is doing the assignment, the class, and any other information you typically put at the top of your school papers. So first let's put in a file name. We're going to put the pound sign in, which is above the 3 on your keyboard. We're going to type in file name. Naming convention in computer science is typically capitalize the first letter of each word in a name. So then we're going to name it Hello World. And so our file name is going to be hello world.py. And then we're going to put in our name. I'm going to type in mine. And we're going to put in our class. Again, each line has a pound sign in front of it to indicate to the computer that this is a comment and not code that will be run by the interpreter. I'm going to type in the class, which is Introduction to Computer Science, and the assignment, which is, we're just going to call it First Program. Now we're going to put an actual comment in. Each method in our program should contain a comment that describes what the method does, so that someone coming along behind you and trying to interpret your code can understand what you're doing. So we'll put in a very basic comment, something like this program prints the phrase hello world to the screen. Now we're going to actually put in our code. We'll use the print statement in Python. So we're going to type in print, and then a space and quotes, and then our phrase, and I'll end it an exclamation point, and then close the quotes. And that's it for this program. So now we're going to save it. So what you want to do is go File, Save, and you'll notice that your browser comes up. You'll want to navigate to your folder on the network drive that's been given to you by the school. And in your folder setup, you should have a folder that says Introduction to Computer Science. If you don't have one already, see the previous video on creating a folder structure for the class. And then I'm going to make myself a folder for this program. By clicking on the folder with an asterisk, and I'm going to just say first programs, and then I'm going to go ahead and open the folder, and then I'm just going to type in hello world.py and then hit enter. Your file name should match the same name that you put up here under file name, so it's easy for you to keep track of them. And then you can go ahead and run this program by clicking on Run in the menu at the top of your Python interpreter, and then clicking Run Module. And then you'll see the interpreter comes up, and you'll see that it has printed your phrase, Hello World. And that's it for our first program. Now, as a challenge to you, go back and change this phrase to the favorite thing that you did over the summer and that you'd like to share for the class. And I'll see you in our next tutorial. Bye.